Hi, I'm Yeti Recon, and once again, welcome to my Fortress of Solitude. Today I'm going to show you how to do a repair or a splint on a finger that may be broken or have a ruptured tendon. As you can see, my pinky finger is in the permanent bent position. I can't straighten it out. That's as straight as I can get it. And I need it to kind of get straight, and instead of going to the ER, because it is the weekend and who the fuck wants to go to the ER on their day off when they can go during work hours, at least that's what my plan is. I'm going to try to repair it myself so I can function throughout the day and hopefully do any further damage. There's a couple of different options you have. I actually do have insurance. It's not very good because it's through the military. And I know if I do go to the ER, they're just going to tell me to make an appointment with my provider, and I got to see an ortho surgeon, this, that, and the other. So it's really just going to waste about 2 or 3 hours of my time and really piss me off. So the other options you have is if you don't have insurance and there's probably no way you get it repaired, you can lop it off using something sharp, heavy, maybe a paper cutter, meat cleaver, something like that. You can lop it off and torch the end of it to cauterize it. And then one of my favorite things to use on open wounds is Superglue. It's a really great way to close up wounds, keep them sealed up and good to go. The other thing is you could use a splint, which who the fuck has shit like this laying around? I just so happen to have one. But it's big, it's bulky, it's fucking retarded looking, and a bunch of people are gonna ask you, oh, what the hell happened to your finger, blah, 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 blah. And I don't really feel like dealing with all that shit. The other thing you could do is you could tape it to the other finger, which I actually did yesterday, but I gotta wear some gloves today while I'm out riding the four-wheeler plowing driveways. So I need it to be individual so I can get the gloves on and off. I've actually chosen some military grade duct tape. Just because it says military grade doesn't mean it's really that good. In fact, most of the time it's worse if it's military grade. And I actually was able to find a tongue suppressor. Unfortunately, all my kids don't have any popsicles laying around or anything like that. But I was just going to try to find like a toothpick or something like that to kind of put it alongside of it to straighten it out. Again, I don't want anything real big because I got to be able to get gloves on and off. In fact, I'm going to have to take this tongue depressor and make it a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to use a good old knife here, and it's sanitized. I washed it off in some dirty sewer water, so I know it's good. But I just cut off a little piece there. I'm going to get it on there and use some of this really handy dandy military grade duct tape here. And I want to get it started on the joint there because it's not very sticky. And I'm sure you can't really see what I'm doing. If you guys need better information or a close-up, let me know and I'll get you guys a little better video. But you can see there I got the little piece of tongue depressor there, and just taping it up real good. So and I got a little piece sticking out there. I don't really want to get it caught on anything, so I'm gonna just get a little bit more tape there. There we go. Boom. See, good to go. It's not too flashy. It's not going to be a big conversation starter when you go out and people are going to be asking you a bunch of questions. Unfortunately for me, I ride a desk most of the time now, and I have to type about 30 emails a day. It's torture for whatever I've done in my previous life. And if I'm not able to type, there's a good chance they're going to medically retire me. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to type with this fucked up finger. Because I still got a few more years so I can retire. But other than that, I wish I had a cool story to tell you as to how it happened, but I was at a checkout line with a case of beer, the handle broke, and I went to grab it with this hand, and I did catch it before it hit the floor. Unfortunately, my finger didn't make out as well as the beer did, but I mean, what's more important? A case of beer with unbroken bottles or your pinky finger? I mean, I really don't use it for a whole lot of anything good. I wish I had a cool story like I was finger banging my wife and fucked it up, but unfortunately that's not the case. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you got questions or comments, please let me know.